short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
1st and 10 at the
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards, good for his Saints. First down.
1st and 10 at the
From the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Well, throwing first down there, but it's incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Again, it's Breeze. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Josh Hill, was the target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Breeze again. This will be caught at about the 5. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Lutz's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. The final shot before break. Jones, he's going, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Keep giving it to him. Come on, keep giving it to him. Let's go.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
To kick off for New Orleans.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Jones looking for Shepard deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 38-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brees toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw is Brees. That one complete to Hill. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. From midfield, here's Brees. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 42. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run for it, 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with them losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The Saints 4-yard line.
Throwing Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is the tight end Troutman. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's good for us Saints.
Breeze now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion. They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Jones now on 1st down. On the crossing route, complete. That's Shepard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
1st down.
Carry for the shifty Deion Lewis. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this 3rd quarter play. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to throw. Jones. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a